Wait, have you seen this? Greater Coal just hit us with some shocking changes to their charges, and to some, it's not what they promised. Imagine trying to deposit into your foreign bank account and bam, they are taking more than they claim. Frustrating, right? But don't click away because I've got something that will make your life so much easier. In this video, I'm revealing an alternative that not only solves this problem, but might even save you money in the long run. And here's the best part, it works for anyone looking to set up a foreign bank account. Whether it's a US bank account, Canadian dollar account, or GBP account to link to your PayPal or receive funds, this solution has you covered. And one thing I like about it is that the process is so simple. Even a beginner can do it. But here's the kicker. I'm walking you through every step right here, from signing up to cashing out. But before we dive in, if this is your very first time coming across my channel, you are highly welcome. I'm Jessica, your partner in online success, bringing you weekly videos on how to make money online, grow your YouTube channel, and simplify your digital life. So if this sounds like something you need, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell right now so you don't miss any of my tips and tutorials. Alright, now let's get straight to the good stuff. Alright, so the app I found is called Leatherback. To register, just check the link in the description or comment section below. Alright guys, so when you click on the link, it's going to redirect you to this place to register an account. If you're told to download the app, just go ahead and download the app. So we're registering afresh. We're going to click on register and select entity. We're going to click on personal account. So I'm creating a personal account. What's my country of residence? Nigeria. Here we are going to put in our email. Just go ahead and put in your email. And here I'm going to put in my phone number. And then the referral code, please use the referral code on your screen, and you can also make use of the link I'll be leaving in the description and comment section below. So just ensure you put the referral code you see on your screen there. Okay, so that's basically it. You put in your password and then they want to verify your email, so an OTP code will be sent to your email. So let's wait for the OTP code to arrive. As soon as it arrives, we're going to enter our OTP code. So you're going to head to your email to get that immediately. Alright, so I've gotten my OTP code and then I've entered my OTP code. As you can see, my email has been verified. The next step is to log into your account immediately after your email address has been verified. So I've put in my email and then my password. Here they are asking us to enable by our biometrics. So you just put your fingerprint so you can log in easily with your fingerprint instead of inputting your password the next time you want to log in. So that's it. The registration process is as easy as that. So the next step is to verify our identity. So you see where it says click to proceed. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna click here to proceed and then click verify your identity. So let's wait for it to load. It's processing. Okay, so it says, are you a resident or do you live in USA or not? So you're going to click all countries except US because I don't know based in the US. So you're just going to click on continue. What document do you have? I have my passport. If you have a driver's license, you can put it. So I'm just going to take a picture of the front of my passport real quick and add. So that has been done. I make sure that all the information on the document is visible and easy to read, and then I click document is readable. So I do not need to take the picture of the back since it's a passport. So if it's a driver's license, I think you'll be asked to take the picture of the back. So now it's time for a selfie. Just take a picture of yourself. Place your face in the camera. Look straight into the camera. Just follow the instructions below, and once it's done, your scan is complete. One thing I like about this app is that everything is so easy and fast. So that's basically it. We're done with the verification process. It's as easy as that. The next thing to do now is to get our account. So if you want to get a Canadian account, you can get a Canadian bank account. If you want to get a dollar account, you can get a dollar account as US dollar account. British pounds, this is just basically generating my British pounds account. So if you ask what is the reason for the account request, you can put anything. Okay, school fees, orders, shopping, freelance work. I'll just say you should go for orders. All right, so you can and there you, if you see below, they're telling you that by continuing you are going to provide the document that they request there. Okay, so if you choose any other thing there, for example freelance work, see what they ask you to provide. So ensure you have this
down, just in case you're requested for it in the future. So if you choose others, that's what you're going to see there. It's just the bank statement for others. And receive funds, evidence of relation or purpose of the payment from friends or family. So that's basically, but I will just tell you to choose others. Okay, so now they're asking me for my transaction pin. I've not set my transaction pin, so I'm going to go back to my account settings to set my transaction pin. Let's do that real quick. We need to do this before we can generate a foreign bank
Alright
account.
guys, so to set a transaction pin, you go to profile, you click on the profile and click where it says privacy and security. Then you see where it says create transaction pin. Then next thing you do is to click where it says set security questions and transaction pin. You can set any security question here. Just make sure you remember the answer you provide, okay? And the way you spelled it's very important. It's a way of verifying your account when you return to login and probably forgot your password. So ensure you remember the question. You can snap it or something or write it down somewhere. It's very important. And then the answer that you provided here, just as it is provided here. Then you click on set security questions. Then after that has been said, the next thing is to set your transaction pin. So you click your pin, 6-digit pin, you set it, and then you're going to confirm it after, then to tell you that you successfully set your transaction pin. So that's basically how to set your transaction pin. You then go back to where it says get more accounts, choose whatever country you want to choose, British pounds, Canada, US, and the likes. There are even more options there if you take a look at it. So you click on request a GBP account, you'll ask you to input your transaction pin. It says account request successful. You've successfully requested for a GBP account, and then you'll be notified once it's ready. So it's not yet ready. As you can see, I just got a notification that they've received the request. So see other countries that you can get their bank accounts on this app. This is like great because in other apps I don't think we have any other option apart from pounds, dollars, and naira. So this is me just getting the Canada on Canada, and it's as easy as that. But the thing is that to run a multiple accounts on this site, I was told to do something. So we're getting there because I was just basically creating and generating. Without knowing that I need to do something in order to run multiple accounts on this app. That's multiple foreign accounts on this app. So let's head to what I met when I was about to like review my
All right,
details.
so after you must have gotten your account, where do you check for to get all your accounts? You see this icon here, that's what you're going to click. You click on it and then you can actually go through the store, so you know how to navigate through this app. All right, is a tutorial on what and what to do, what this means. So just go through it on your own. So guys, see where it says accounts. We're going to click on accounts to reveal our account, and it says no access to multi-currency accounts yet. I have to verify my address to have access to the multi-currency account. So I just had to put in my address here. As you can see, um they need my address. Okay, I'm in Lagos. So you can just put your address here, your country, your state of residence, your town, your city, your postcode. You put that real quick. If you want to run multi-currency accounts, that's what you need to do. And then they asked me for a document that shows that that I used to verify my address. So I chose front page of bank statement. I already have my bank statement on my gallery, so I'll just head there real quick and then paste it, and that's it. Alright guys, so I've already added my bank statement, a screenshot of the front page. So now it says my document is under review and it's going to take 24 to 48 hours to verify my account. So I think it's over 24 hours already at the point of time I'm adding this voiceover to this video I recorded, that I pre-recorded. So I don't know if I'll get verified tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna wait, and then once I am verified, I'll let you guys know in another part.
And that's it for this part of the tutorial. To keep this video from getting too long, I'll be making a part 2 where I'll show you the next steps. I'll show you my dashboard after my foreign bank accounts have been generated, after the verification process has been reviewed, how I linked it to my PayPal account, transferred funds, and finally converted it to my local currency. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. So if you're excited to see how all this works in action, make sure you are subscribed to my channel with the notification bell turned on. That way, you'll be the first to know when part 2 drops. In the meantime, let me know in the comments if you have already started this process or if you have any questions so far. I would love to help you out. And if this video was helpful, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it to anyone you think could benefit from this solution. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll be finishing this process together. Bye for now.